All right, well, kind of coming to you guys from the future. Just kind of wanted to do a check-in. This video here and all the ones around this time from last year. I'm trying to get them all posted and caught up, but there are a lot of them. And like I said, there's some where I'm up and down, like super busy, awesome stuff, regular routine work, whatever. But there's been constant surprises in finding stuff. As you can see, the garage is still untouched. I won't disclose what's happening with the house just yet. I'll let you guys kind of find out as the videos go along. But as far as let's not show the house, but while I was working on the house, different times I'd stop working on the house and do something else, depending on like weather, having an opportunity, or waiting for permits, stuff like that. I was back and forth on the house, off the house. But like, for instance, over here, huge stash of stuff. I won't say what it was, but huge stash of stuff that was just all in vines and stuff like that, that you couldn't even tell was there when I first started clearing the property. But as things died back, found those. And still to come at this point. Now, like I said, I'm still a year out, but this here, this structure, I still have not been in this. There is some stuff in there. I don't know what. It was some sort of animal shelter, but also I don't know what it was. But somebody kind of popped that door in, and then it swelled up, so you can't pull it out. I could unscrew it, pull it off. I got so much on my plate. Getting in there is not a priority. I'm gonna leave that till I'm done with everything else, probably. So there's that can still be dug through and whatnot like that. There are animal dens underneath the thing and stuff like that. But then also out here, if you look, all trash out here. Massive amount of trash. Chairs up in the trees, and all in here. I don't know if you can tell or not, but it's massive piles of like styrofoam all back in there. And then just all kids' toys, and we already took a huge pile out of here. Yeah, we already took a huge pile out of there. So there's still more stuff to be found. That's still got to be dug through. Who knows what we'll find in there. Inside this structure, who knows what we'll find in there. And then, what else we got? Snow blower path today for my dog. But I still haven't been in that chicken coop thing over there. And in this whole area back here, I think there's a massive stash of trash back there also. So there's still stuff to be found. But today I was working on getting the snowblower going and the plow ready. I had to change the water pump in my plow truck and all kinds of stuff like that. Because starting tomorrow night, I think it is, night after tomorrow, we're supposed to get like a foot of snow. So I needed to be ready for that. So we're ready for that and whatnot. And show kind of tiny corner of the house. But over there is a bunch of stuff still behind there, some fencing and some other stuff. I think there's still a few things hidden. I have to remember to go in there and block that side of the house. You guys will see eventually, but I think it's fun to kind of see it as it progresses, kind of living the moment, as you will. But anyway, I'll just tag this on the front of the next video. And I appreciate all you guys watching along, following along. And if you guys want to share and, you know, comment like you do, a bunch of you guys are pretty awesome, and girls. So I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch. And I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep recording all the way until the whole property is 100%. And I know just this morning somebody was commenting, why don't I put my camper here and live on the property? My camper is here. I am living on the property. I wasn't able to do it until I had power here. I didn't want to do it without power because that was during the winter and it's freezing. It's freezing now. We're going into single digits for the next few days. But anyway, we'll get to the next episode now, and I hope you enjoy it. Thanks again. You guys are awesome. Well, a little bit of a shift today. I think my buddy's coming out. Actually, I know he's coming out. to do a scrap metal run. So we're going to work on the scrap metal run and get a lot of metal loaded up into this truck and onto his trailer. And then if there's some time left, then I'll get back in to do a little more demo today. But you got to take advantage of what you can do when you can do it. And he can come out today, so he's coming out today. Well, I'll make it work for his schedule because he's helping me out. So this is what we're looking at right now. We got big air compressor setup that was out back, appliances, all this trash, scrap fencing, just all scrap metal, just all trash and whatnot. I'm still on the fence. That thing's like totally rotted out, but I might keep that around to burn some small stuff, brush or something like that eventually when I have water on the site. So that ugly thing may hang around for a little while, and there's a possibility that the horse trailer might go if that fits on his trailer. Probably not. I think it's too long. But I still gotta grab the signs off of it. One for me, one for the daughter that used to live here when she was a kid. So yeah, so this is the big mess for today. All this trash plus some extra, and still haven't found anybody on those implements. So if that trailer doesn't fit on his trailer, we'll probably load up the implements and he'll bring those by his buddy's place. Yeah, the implements, I was hoping to find somebody that could use them. No luck yet, but my buddy that's taking the scrap metal, he has a buddy on the North Shore that's got a farm and into farm stuff and whatnot, so he'll probably bring them by his place, see if he wants them before he scraps them. Give him one last chance at life. And outside of that, stuff's got to go. So yeah, so I got the tractor warming up, and he should be here momentarily, and then I'll throw on the time lapse and load up another load of scrap junk out of here. It's just what we do. We pull trash out of this place. Eventually I'll run out of trash, probably about 2 years from now. But eventually there'll be no more trash to leave the property except for empty food packaging. Check in a while. So we're going through, we're loading up all the scrap metal into the truck and using the forklift loader here to do it. And we just emptied the washing machine of all the unmentionables. But the reason why I wanted to point something out here is how much of this trash on this property that I'm paying to get rid of do you think got brought in by that freaking two-wheeler? What do you think? 20%? 40%? that thing is probably solely responsible for a substantial percentage of the trash that I'm throwing away. I really want to smash that thing. I want to crush that thing into a pulp. Anyway, we're gonna get back to it. Well, it's well after dark again, and we're wrapped up. And just like every time everything leaves here full. We thought we had like maybe a half a load of metal. The truck is chock full right to the brim again. And then we loaded all the 3 farm implements. Oh, hang on, let's get scary. Camera lights get back on. There we go. But yeah, it's basically all we got done today. We got all those on. That's the 3 implements that were on the other side of the yard. And again, that area is all full of scrap, empty of scrap metal again. So now I gotta go buy my buddy dinner for helping out again. So he keeps insisting on paying, but I don't want him to pay. So yeah, hope you guys had a good day. Stayed warmer than the both of us did. And next step, we'll finish wrapping up the inside. But this is a good solid step. Thanks for watching.